Hi, it's Clemmy from the NARM Clinic, and this week is week 4 and part 4 of Digestive System 101, and today we're covering our stomach. So, what is the stomach? It's a crescent-shaped muscular organ that sits at the bottom of the esophagus, which we discussed last week, and it has 4 main functions. Number 1, temporary storage of food before it goes into our small intestine and continues on its journey. Number 2 is mixing and breaking down that food with acid and enzymes. Number 3 is absorption of some water, some alcohol, and some medications. And number 4 is production of some hormones, including those that stimulate digestion, but also our appetite. Now, the stomach produces hydrochloric acid, which is very, very strong acid, and it has a number of roles. So it helps to sterilize the contents of our stomach and help to kill off any unwanted bugs, but it also helps to aid digestion as well. Also further down the digestive tract, a component of the acid that's produced is important for absorbing B12. And the other thing that the stomach produces in terms of things that help with digestion is pepsin, and that is an enzyme that breaks down proteins. Now, the stomach also produces mucus, and that helps to coat and protect the lining of the stomach from all that acid that is produced. Now, once the food has passed into our stomach, it can actually remain there for between 2 and 5 hours. And the muscles of the stomach, a little bit like a washing machine, I suppose, help to churn the food around and mix it with the acids and the enzymes and turn it into a thick, soupy-like consistency. Now, once that food has been processed enough and is soupy enough, it is then released into the first part of the small intestine called the duodenum, and it continues on its journey through the digestive tract. So what can happen, issues with the stomach, and also how can IBD impact the stomach? So a couple of things, kind of main common things that can happen. Gastritis is one of them, which is inflammation of the lining of our stomach, and also ulcers as well are 2 of the most common issues. And ulcers can be caused by a bacteria called Helicobacter pylori, or H. pylori for short. And this is a bacteria that's actually found in the stomach of quite a few people, and in most people it's asymptomatic, so it doesn't cause any symptoms. However, in a small number of people, H. pylori infection can actually cause heartburn, it can cause bloating and nausea, and cause stomach ulcers as well. So it may have to be treated if that's the case in that small group of people. Now, although rare, IBD can affect the stomach and the top of the small intestine too, and this is called Gastro-Duodenal Crohn's disease. So check back again next week, and we're moving through on the next step of the journey through the digestive system into the small intestine. So we'll see you again next week.